Hello, welcome to video 2. So today I have my glamorous assistant Matt. He's going to help me with a few workouts. So we're going to be doing a version of a circuit. So based on my circuit class, however, obviously we don't have the space to be doing a circuit around the room. So we're kind of going to do it like a HIIT workout almost. We're going to go through a quick warm-up in a second, and then afterwards we're going to go through a selection of exercises which we're going to repeat a second time, each one for 30 seconds. So without further ado, let's get started with a minute marching. All right, off we go. So standing in a nice wide space, we're just going to march. Perfect. So once you feel the rhythm of it, really add to those arms, make a bigger swing. Do well. We can take those knees a little higher this time. Over halfway, nearly there. Ten more seconds. All right, okay, let's take it down a notch. We're going to go into some quick stretches. So like we did in the first video, we're going to start with a small step forwards. I want you to put all your weight on that front foot, so nice, long, extended back leg. We're taking that weight forwards. Perfect. Okay, take it back. Let's switch legs. So again, small step forward. Take that weight into the front knee, bend it. That's it. Doing it. Okay, lovely. Take it forward, feet together, or hip. Let's bring those hands forwards. Bring them wide. And breathe. Okay. Arms back to center. Palms together and away from yourself. Extend them as far as they'll go. Lovely. And release. And again, we're going to take one arm across, lengthen it across the body, and the other arm's just going to help it along. We're stretching that shoulder now. Okay, release. Let's switch arms. The other side. Perfect. Doing well. Okay. And release. Okay, so we're going to go into a few exercises. Each one's going to take 30 seconds each. Now, I have a timer in front of me, so I'll keep track of that. You just follow along. So we're going to start nice and simple. Matt is going to take the harder versions of each exercise. I'm going to take the simple one and just talk you through it. So we'll start with high knees. Nice and easy. We'll keep it slow and controlled. We're just going to raise those knees high, high. Lovely. So once you've got it, you can add a bit more pace to it. Speed it up. Lovely. So what Matt's showing you is a cross arm. So you don't have to touch the elbow and the knee, but you reach across. Okay, next we're going to go into some bicep curls. So you'll need a couple of cans, anything weighted really for this. Make sure that it's an even weight. Here's some we prepared earlier, like Blue Peter. Palms forward, keep those elbows nice and still into the waist. We're going to raise them towards our shoulders. Lovely, and down. So it's all about getting as many as you can personally into that 30 seconds. It's not a race as long as they're good movements, but we want to make the most of that time. All right, 5 seconds left. And time. Okay, pop your tins away. We're going to go into what's called a box step now. So if you come to my class regularly, you'll know this off by heart. If not, we're going to show you. It's nice and easy. So it starts with a forward step and a forward step. Then we take it back, in and together. Take it wide, wide, back, together. Let's speed it up. So we're going forward, back, in, and lovely. So Matt's going to show us how we can add an up reach to it. Lovely. Ten more seconds, doing well. All right, next exercise. So we're going to grab those tins again, or mayonnaise pots in with Matt's case, and we're going to do frontal raises. So palms down towards yourself. We're going to raise them up to about shoulder height and drop them down. Nice and controlled. And again, we're making the most of that time. So do as many as works for you. Ten seconds left. You're doing well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop those tins away again. We're going to move on to the next exercise. So this one's really easy. There's two versions. I'll show you the simple one. The simple one is a quick back step. So we take it back, forwards, and alternate. Matt's going to show you how you can add some arm movement in with that. Back. So you raise it to come back. This one. Halfway, doing well. Okay, so we're going to go back into the same routine over again. So remember we started with those high knees, so we're going to move back into them. Off we go, high knees. So we're going to speed them up a little bit. Perfect. So if you want to make them more tricky, you can add a double move. So double it, double. If you're finding it tricky, just stay with a nice base move here. All right, get ready with those tins because we're going to get those bicep curls back in. So remember, nice wide stance, soft knees, and we're going to raise them to our shoulders. Raise, lower, perfect. You're doing well. If you're getting tired, remember you can always have a break at any time. 5 more seconds. Lovely. Okay, pop those tins down. We're getting back into that box step now. So remember, forwards, forwards, back. Speed it up this time. Forwards, forwards, back in. Remember, you can add those reaches if you like. Perfect. Five more seconds. Doing well. Nearly there. All right, frontal raises. Let's get those tins. Remember, we're lifting them up to about shoulder height. Nice soft knees still. Stand up straight, shoulders back. Off we go. Make the most of it. Doing well. Don't forget to breathe through. 10 seconds. All right. And back step reach. So remember, you have those two choices. So we're going to take it a little bit harder this time. So we're going to turn it into an arabesque if you found it too easy just as a back step reach. So an arabesque, for those of you who may have been not so dancing, is a kick back and kick. Lovely. So we just add the kick in instead of the step back. So remember, if you found that difficult, you can just do the back step. So we're just back. 20 seconds, doing well. We're nearly at the end now. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. We're going to go into some squats now, so make it a little bit harder. So you can do a sit to stand or a basic squat. So we're going to switch sides. I'll show you the squat. Matt will show you the sit to stand. You will need a chair for it. So here's just as simple as sitting down. Demonstrate. Lovely. And standing back up. Perfect. So the same thing with the squat. Obviously, you're lowering yourself down and taking yourself back up, but I really want you to make sure that those heels stay on the floor. You're pushing your weight through them. So bottom comes back, push that weight into those heels, and up. Perfect. "15 seconds, halfway." Five more. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go into a nice, quick, simple march. Just loosen ourselves up a lot. Are we switching?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now we should feel a little bit looser. You should have caught your breath if you were out of it a little bit. We're going to go into some really, really nice and easy stretches again, just to loosen ourselves so we're not stiff tomorrow. So we're going to add a nice wide stance, arms in front, bring them wide again. This time we're going to take them forwards, take them wide, forwards, wide, forwards, one last one, wide. Lovely. Okay, take them up this time. Take them up, down. Remember, we're not extending at the spine. We're keeping that nice straight posture, but not too extension. Too extended? That's not a word. Yeah, that's the word. One more. Okay, take it down, take it wide. We're going to draw some circles. So forwards first. Lovely. Take it back this time. Lovely. Take them forwards. We're going to do twinkly fingers or piano fingers, whatever you prefer. Okay, mic drop. So fists, release. Fists, release. It's not quite the same impact, is it? Release. One more. Fists, release. Okay, take one of those arms, take it across the body. We're stretching out those shoulders again. Okay, release. Let's take the other side. So remember that arm is coming long across the body. Okay, and release. Let's work on that lower body this time. So we're going to do that quadricep stretch again. So again, we're pushing that weight forward into that front knee, making sure our knee isn't coming over our toes, extending that back leg. So here at the calf is where you should feel the stretch. Well, if you feel the burn, you've done a good job. Yeah. Like, short teeth. All right, take it forward. Other leg this time. So again, pushing that weight forwards and through the hips. And this should be the long leg that you feel the stretch in the calf. Okay, take both feet forward. I want you to have your legs, or feet, sorry, about hip width apart. We're going to do something called tabletop back, or just a nice forward stretch. So we're going to stretch out these hamstrings at the back. So you take that bottom back, and you can add a reach if it helps. But can you see how my back is nice and straight? My neck is in line with the spine. And we'll hold it. So you should feel the stretch just here. Okay, take it back up. Lovely. One more. Arms in front. Take that leg across. And take a bow. Oh, lovely. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. And we'll see you soon.